Hello friends, my name is Sleepjie and this is the last time we'll ever play Dead Rising. Well, Dead Rising 1 at least. We are so close to the end of the game and I think overtime mode is officially enabled. Or at least, we didn't actually get to trigger the end cutscene of the game. But that's what we're about to do now. So all the zombies have been completely wiped out from the mall. Which is, it's pretty sad actually. Seeing all of these once fine human individuals just lying on the ground, murdered like this, with their heads taken clean off and shit. Wait, are all of them? No, there's a good percentage of them that have had their heads taken clean off though. These special forces apparently aren't very good shots, which will definitely help us in the long run. Now, we have an hour and 44 minutes to make it back to the helipad, and oh my god, it's so serene and peaceful now that all the zombies have been wiped out. I remember back in oh jeez, that sounds fucking lethal. I remember back when Dead Rising 2 first released, there was a glitch that you could do where if you triggered, like, I think it was the end cutscene of the game, on the very same second that time was going to run out for it, you could effectively trigger the end of the game, but then it also triggers a fail state where none of the zombies are actually like in the map anymore, so all the zombies will just be completely wiped out, but it wouldn't trigger the end game, so you could still just walk around and do whatever you wanted. It's pretty boring when there's no zombies or psychopaths to kill or anything, but I still remember thinking it was just cool as fuck, just for the fact that you could just explore and actually take the time to, you know, observe things. I mean, you can do that in the game anyways, but having zombies constantly trying to chew your fucking ankles off definitely puts a bit of a downer on the experience. Let's get a skateboard. Alright, so yeah, it definitely feels weird when all the zombies are here. Not used to this. This would have helped massively escorting all of the survivors back to the security room, I can tell you that much. I'm pretty sure there's always the exact same concentration of zombies in this room. They'll all be dead in the elevator as well, won't they? Oh, the elevator can just be clear, I suppose. From here on, it's straight to the helipad. So silent. I don't understand. Well, I just mean. Oh wait, what? They undid the welding on the staff only door. I wanted to check that actually because I was thinking about it and I was like, clearly this has been like, hear me out. So the security room has obviously been reverted to a state where none of the survivors or anything's here. So it's almost like the beginning of the game again. So if we go out here, I think we can actually go back into the entrance plaza. Yeah, we can. Wow. That's so fucking weird. The doors are open and shit too. And because there's no zombies here, we might be able to actually get outside. No, I don't think you can get outside, but damn, they broke through the shutters and shit. So all of those zombies, all of like thousands of zombies that have been in the game so far, all had to crawl through this tiny little space in like pile the way into the mall. It's freaky. I wonder if this corridor has been accessible the whole game and just the door at the end of this corridor was locked. Or maybe I'm just looking too deep into it. Is the note the oh, so the note from Otis is still here, so ah well. Back where it all started. Here on the helipad, and all we need to do now is just wait. It's a common theme in this game, isn't it? Just waiting. waiting all the time. Even all the zombies in the car park have been killed. It's good that they put this attention to detail in, I suppose. You know, security forces have came in and wiped everything out. Considering there's not that many security forces though, like not in the cutscenes or in the game, and there's thousands of zombies. So how they've all managed to kill such a huge concentration of zombies is totally beyond me. I mean, I've killed 3,000. 3,000 doesn't sound like much, but it's a pretty big number. You know, if you had if like a big terrorist attack happened tomorrow and, you know, 3,000 people had died, that would be significant, you know? I mean, I'm pretty sure like I was just about to say, I'm pretty sure 2,000 people died in 9/11 as an airplane is going over my house. That's spooky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 2,000 people died in 9/11, and that was like one of the biggest terrorist attacks in American history. 3,000 people I've killed here, and you know it's like it doesn't even matter because there's just thousands more of them. But like 50, well actually there's probably more than 50. Like, but a small collective of special forces operatives have managed to come in and clear the entire town out. Must be some well-fucking trained soldiers. That's for sure. So, I guess while I'm waiting, I'll just talk about what I'm going to do after this is all finished. So we've got overtime mode coming up next. And that shouldn't take too long to do. I'm pretty sure that's only like an hour or two. And then after that, I've been thinking about doing Dead Rising 2. But I'm not sure if I want to do a co-op run of it or not. I have a friend who's also well, she does Twitch streams, but I'm sure she'd like to do a Dead Rising co-op run with me. But I don't know if I should do a single player one first and then do a co-op run, or whether or not uploading two separate versions of the same game will be boring. So I don't know. I guess I'll see how I feel. Once the time to record it comes. I'm doing Fable Anniversary after this game anyways. I've already recorded like I think two episodes of it now. Yeah, I think I've done like 3? No, I've done 2. I've done 2 episodes of Fable Anniversary already. That game it's a 20+ hour long game though. So I'm probably gonna have to put a lot more work into that. Helicopter should be here in the next minute. It makes me sad that Frank can't do any like fucking any flip tricks or anything. Imagine how fucking cool it would be if you could like do a kickflip and style on some zombies and kill them at the same time. Oh fucking hell! Yeah, see like. The skateboarding in this game is actually it sort of just reminds me of Tony Hawk a little bit. Like the controls aren't too stiff. Obviously, they take a little bit of getting used to. But even just like jumping off of things and riding around, just reminds me of like the Tony Hawk's. Like it's like a really loose physics system. Come on, any day now. I've just noticed Frank's fucking watch as Mega Man. That's some Capcom. There's quite a few Capcom references in this game actually. I know there's Jill's sandwiches. There's also just you can actually get the Mega Man Cannon Buster. I think I remember hearing about a Street Fighter reference, though I could be totally making that up. I know in Dead Rising 3, there's the Dead Rising arcade mode where you can get power-ups based on is it Dead Rising 3 or 4? It might be both of them actually, but you can get power-ups based on existing Capcom characters. Like you can get Ryo's Hadouken and shit. And that's cool because you know I mean it's cool. It's cool gameplay. But as it stands, I think I appreciate Dead Rising 1 more than any of the other games. I mean, I definitely love Dead Rising 2. But I definitely appreciate Dead Rising 1 more than any of the other games, purely because of how seriously it takes itself. Like, of course, it is sort of like just a fun zombie killing simulator, but in the same vein, it does also have a fantastic, you know, fantastic story with a lot of like intrigue. and a lot of like, you know, motifs around American consumption and shit like that. Whereas I think Dead Rising 2 is just a more personalized story. And I didn't really play Dead Rising 3, so I can't really comment on it too much. Doesn't look like it's coming, Frank. What you gonna do?
Well, I'll be damned. He's still alive. That son of a bitch made it. That must mean he got his scoop. I can't wait to get my share of the take. Woo! Yeah! All right. You just hang tight, buddy. I'm on my way. Huh?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
The fucking relief Frank must feel.
I see you, buddy. I see you. Yeah, I'm on my way. Yeah, yeah, you did it. You did it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Very convenient that that zombie was in the back there. Or inconvenient, rather. Well, that's not very cash money. Poor Frank. Oh, by the way, you know all those zombies that we didn't see on the way here? Yeah, about those. About all of the zombies that got taken out by the government special forces. Yeah. They missed a few apparently, and they've all made their way here. Don't worry about it though. Oh yeah, I forgot the credits come up. Can we skip them? Oh, we get stats because it's the end of the game. Alright, we leveled up. That's 50,000 PP. Oh, we get quite a lot of bonus PP. So we get 80,000. Right, survivor chart. Alright, so, yeah. So looking at them now. Bill, who's Bill? I can't remember who Bill was. I don't remember Tad. Susan. Now, I remember Susan. Back when I played this game, I remember she's one of those unmarked scoops. Like, one of those survivors that randomly pop up. I remember I think she's, like, she's old and you have to hold her hand. And she's, like, stood on top of the ball in the Wonderland Plaza. Come to think of it, I think I remember Bill being... No, never mind. I just don't remember Bill. Gordon, we already know, died. Brett, Jonathan, and Alyssa, I think they were survivors in another unmarked scoop that we could have done on the third day, and I don't think we got around to doing it. But man, considering, like, I don't remember Tad either, but considering, you know, I didn't really, like, I remembered quite a lot of the game, but considering, like, I didn't really have any set strategy, and I just played it, you know, sort of blind. Getting all, like, 90% of the survivors is fucking excellent. Alright, let's go to the photo breakdown. Oh, I'd have thought maybe it would show me all my photos. I got more horror than anything else. Alright. Mega Man tights. Yeah, it's safe. Level 39. So I only got one level up from all of the bonus PP we got at the end of the game. Now you're a good shot then.
Frank! What's the matter with you? Frank!
She's useful when it counts. Terrible every other time, but useful when it counts.
Oh, thank God. It wasn't easy getting you back here by myself, you know.
Tell me about it.
You collapsed on the roof.
I collapsed? No, Wait. Does that mean...
Yep. Chopper got choppered. Get to the chopper.
You must have gotten yourself infected somehow.
It's probably like the 19 million zombie bites that we've endured all the way through the
time
game.
between infection and zombification differs greatly from person to person. You're lucky, Frank. You
Lucky.
seem to have a very high level of resistance.
So, So what you're saying is that I get to spend longer waiting for the inevitable. Is that it?
You just gotta laugh, don't you, Frank? You've just gotta laugh.
You know, I'm not sure lucky is the word I'd use. The helicopter crashed. No one's coming to help us now. It's over for us. No matter what we do.
Isabella has a plan.
What if there was some way to impede the infection? If we could extract and administer a large dose of hormones from the corpus allatum of an adult queen, it would potentially hinder the growth of the larva in your blood, retarding the zombification process.
Hang on a sec. I don't understand a word you just said. What are we supposed to do?
I'll need certain supplies to get this to work. And queens. As many as you can get your hands on.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Does it?
She'll be sitting around here waiting to die.
All she said was, I need supplies and queens. And Frank's admitted that he doesn't understand anything else that she said. Oh, Christ. We were out for quite a while. Right, what do you want? Okay, yep. Right, okay, yep. Right. I guess she'll just use the transceiver and tell us what she wants. Oh, we're level 40 actually, that's pretty decent. Right, how are we supposed to get queens again? I thought there was no zombies left. Oh, I remember these. Oh, it's all coming back to me. This is probably how they killed all of the zombies. These fucking things. Alright, yep, so we're about to get our first taste of special forces. They take a lot of bullets to kill. The only good weapon to use against them is their own machine gun, and obviously the chainsaw. The chainsaw shreds through them, but the chainsaw shreds through everything, so it doesn't really say much. Every time you kill one, you might as well pick up your, so drop your lowest ammo and pick another one up. Right, so what do we need? We need queens. How do we get queens when there are... Yeah, how do we get queens? Hi, fellas. Alright. I think I have an idea. So, we want to get a large... legendary, so... Oh, no, that's an achievement. Yeah, we want to get a large concentration of zombies in one area. And where's the largest concentration of zombies? There's some out there, apparently. Well, I was going to say... There's a lot out here now. What the fuck? I was going to say the tunnels, but it turns out we might not even need to do that. From the best of my memory, we need 10 queens. In fact, yeah, no, we probably will need to... Yeah, we'll definitely need to go through the tunnels, because... While we can probably get a few out here, it would take quite a long time. In fact, that's one there. Alright, so I decided to stop recording and go for a piss, and I've just came back and this is happening, so I'm pretty sure I know what to do here. We need to struggle against our restraints, but we can't let these guards see us, because if we do, they'll beat the shit out of us. Luckily, I have the fingers of a madman. Nope, nope, nope. I just had to say it, didn't I? I had to jinx it. Right, so they both have to be turned around, otherwise... Shit. Whoa. They fucking disappear! Well, I mean, this is fine. I wanted to reload the game and get myself out of the tunnels. So I just decided to let myself die. But apparently what that equivalates to is the military coming down and capturing me. And I had no idea, so... Well, now we can be the Grim Reaper, at least. I like how, like, we just managed to get away from the special forces without any hitch. We didn't think to maybe, I don't know, try and kill one of them, and then, you know, get a helicopter out, or something like that. Well, saying that, even, yeah, Frank probably wouldn't do that, because he's going to be a zombie soon. Speaking of, we need to find these fucking queens, but... Shit my luck. There's one. There's got to be one in like in a radius of... Yeah, there's got to be one in like a close radius all the time. There has to be. There's two. Right, so apparently yeah, so my theory was right. Apparently no queens spawn down in the tunnels, but all of them spawn up here in the park. Because that's like 4 I've gotten from the park. And I got like 1 from the tunnels, and I was down there for like a good 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Maybe if I go like close to like Wonderland Plaza or something. Yeah, see, when all the zombies spawn, I have a theory that when they all spawn, one of them, it spawns a queen among one of them at least. I'm just like scanning the horizon to see if there are any zombies that are they need to be stood still and they need to be like reaching for the back of their necks and doing this weird like, a bit like what that guy's doing right there, except stood still. Well, I'm sure you'll know that by now, anyways. If you've been watching up to this point, you've pretty much seen everything. Okay, but please. No, don't mind me. I'll go back outside. It's fine. All right, so the park is probably our best bet then. I don't think there are any zombies in Paradise Plaza or Wonderland Plaza or anywhere now. So we really do have to just run around here and just try and find queens. We've got 2. We need 10. Doing a quick count, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, I think we've got 10 slots, so we'll use the sickle, get all 10. Yeah, we'll use the sickle, and then we'll get all 10. We'll throw the sickle away, and then we'll run back to the North Plaza. I'm pretty sure I can avoid all the gunfire from the special forces up until Carlito's hideout. Alright, so I died, and I realized that I didn't save in overtime mode, so I had to restart. So that's why I've got my clothes back on, and I also lost the 5 queens that I'd collected up until that point. But I looked at my watch because I wondered, like, you know, what time it was and how much time I had until zombification. And I realized I have all of this shit to go collect as well. It didn't immediately come up, so that's kind of why I just oh shit, yeah, these fucking special forces in this game are difficult to kill too. Yeah, we've already talked about that though. Oh shit, what the fuck? Frank West a superhero? Right. There's a few of these guys. I didn't want to throw that away, that's so stupid. Pick a knuckle. Oh, there's a few zombies. Are they going to be of any help? Absolutely not. Everything's going to target me. Right. We'll just work our way from the top of the list down to the bottom of the list. So I think I know where I'm going here. Except I don't. There's like a oh wait, no, up the straight up the escalator. Great. I should probably heal. That's the escalator still work. I should have picked up skateboard. Why? I can kill them faster with a lead pipe than I can with a machine gun. Is it in here? Yeah, there it is. Right. Okay. Perfume bottle. Great. First aid kit. Coffee filters. Tell you what, we'll look at the map. We'll look at the map. We'll see if there's anything else in here that we can get. No, of course. Oh wait, no, there is. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 things. Yeah, we can go back to the security room through the entrance plaza, can't we? That's great. We'll stop in the antique shop and we'll pick up a katana as well, because katanas are pretty useful. Kind of one tap in the head, which is not nice. Christ, it's so weird how many bullets they can take. I mean, I understand they've probably got like, you know, bulletproof vests on or whatever, but holy shit. Get through here. Alright, pick up a couple of these. What the fuck? Get up, bitch. Yeah, katana's shred, which is great. Right, so we need 2 more things. One of them's down there, I think. Must be. Oh, that's not a katana. I need a katana. Need a katana. Oh, we get 5k PP for killing those guys too. Is it here? Oh, there it is. Right. Now the security room. I was hoping maybe we'd be able to pick up some queens along the way, but that doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Damn right, we leveled up. And we only got a skill for it. Disembowel. I think that's... Yeah. You grab a zombie and you rip the guts out with your bare hands. It's pretty metal. Okay. Coffee filters. Coffee filters. Right. We can go back to Paradise Plaza through this way. Oh, shit. That scared me. I didn't know they'd be there. Fuck, why are there so many of them here? Holy shit, I'm gonna legit die. Man, why were there so many of them there? I also started, because it's technically a new game, all of the zombies we've killed at this point have been reset to 0. Pretty much all because I all because I died and had to restart. Which I mean, great. Right. So 3 more things we need to get, and then 10 queens. So we can get one more thing here in the Sporting Goods shop. That's good. One thing in Wonderland Plaza. And what's the last thing we get? One thing. Oh, it's the first aid kit. Yeah, we got it from Sean's pharmacy, don't we? Okay. So yeah, we can go straight to Wonderland Plaza through the shortcut anyway. So that's no biggie. I'm gonna go upstairs and try and get some orange juice and use some of these. Hopefully there are no special forces. No. Go too soon. And the lights went off. That's great. I'm sure they're all... Why do they... It's like they spawn behind me. Like zombies. They legit do as well. Okay, I've already drank my milk. Ah, shit. Fuck. Fuck's sake. Right. Orange juice, orange juice, orange juice, orange juice, orange juice. The fuck? Hello? RC copter. There we go. Oh, man. Right, so if we get orange juice... We did this earlier. I'm pretty sure we did this earlier. We get nectar, which spawns a queen. There it is. Yep, nectar. There's the fucking queen. Right, so we'll just make a bunch more of these until... Because I think we can continue to make these. We can only use it... We can only spawn a queen once the nectar wears off. Which is fine. We can just... It's just a time process, really, but... So how many do we need? We've got 2 queens. Sled pipes about die. So we can spawn... Prospectively, we can spawn a few more. 3 more, I think. We'll put 1 down. Yeah, let's just... No, we want to make 1 more. And then we can go back outside into the park where we won't need to worry about special forces, because I've not really had much trouble with you know, the special forces up to now or anything. Sorry, I've never had any trouble with like the whatchamacallit, like all like zombies or psychopaths or anything. But man, special forces. It's just the amount of them that gang up on you all at once, and like you can only stun them once with a machine gun. They've also got the copters. I mean, the copters aren't that big of a deal, but they still damage you. All right, we can drink a nectar. Oh no, we can't. I think if we drink nectar, it just spawns. It makes it so that there's a higher increased rate of spawning for yeah, there's a higher increased spawn rate for zombies with queens on them. So I think it also. I'm not sure, but I think it makes it so that if we kill a zombie, just a random zombie, it increases our chances as well, so that's the only reason I'm killing them. Nope, that doesn't seem to be the case. Right, we can spawn 3 more and then we'll back up to 5, which is the amount I had. How long do I have until zombification? I'm sure it'll tell me. I probably should have saved, actually. Because I don't want to do all this again if I die to special forces. Which could happen. I like, throughout the entire game, I felt pretty confident about, you know, going places and doing scoops and stuff. But now that the special forces are all running around, it's going to make it a bit more difficult, and I am going to need to save at some point soon, actually. Are there toilets in the park? I seem to remember there being toilets in the park. Oh, this is the damn wreckage of the helicopter. That be there? That's a strange place to have a lot of zombies. And we can't see further down.
Even if this thing leads out of here, I doubt these zombies would just let us walk right through.
Yeah, go on, Frank. Give him one more good kick for the road. What's that sound? Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah. Oh, it's coming right towards me. Oh, it's got machine guns. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go get a sniper rifle and I'm gonna snipe the fuck out of them. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. There's a fucking helicopter. I don't remember this happening. It's a fucking helicopter. Man. Come on, Frank. Lead pipe. Lead pipe's actually a good weapon. Oh, katana's almost out as well. There's 2. 3. Great, yeah, because I forgot they just spawned behind me. There's another one. Right, yeah, cool. Cool, no doubt. Yeah, no problem, Frank, no problem. Just nice little refreshing drink. Nice little refreshing drink, you know, in the middle of it's not like it was just some orange juice either. No, no, you drank one of the nectars that we need to spawn queens. Yeah, Frank, that's fine. Fuck me. Well, it's not Frank's fault. It's my fault technically. But Jesus, man, I didn't mean for that to happen. Christ. They legit spawn where I'm not looking too. Alright, into Sean's. Hope there's probably special forces in here too. Maybe I can use the trolley. Is the trolley still here? It is. It's probably gonna be useless actually. Don't mind me, gents. Don't mind me. Yep. Just passing through. Passing through. Yep. Just passing through. Just making my way downtown. Walking fast. Another first aid kit. Gotcha. Right, now there's just the magnifying glass and the cold spray. The we missed one. We could have got something from... Wait, so we have the maintenance tunnel key now? Huh. It's probably because it's a new game, but we legit didn't have that before. Great. Well, I mean, at least we have it now. Now, going through the maintenance tunnels might actually be viable. Yeah, you know what, sure. Sure, why not? Because now that we've got nectar as well, if we drive... I'm pretty sure now that we've got nectar, if we drive through the maintenance tunnels... Jesus Christ, I'm an animal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we drive through the tunnels with this van, it'll spawn... We'll be able to get queens pretty easily that way. Just need to keep an ear out for the sound that it makes. I'm going to stay close to the entrance as well, just so in case the truck, you know, dies or whatever, we can just make a quick escape back out. Nah, I haven't found a single... Wait, was that queen? Was that queen or a hunk of meat? If it's a hunk of meat, I'm not going to be best pleased. Right, there's one hunk of meat, but that's not the only thing I saw. Probably wasn't. Probably. Right, let's get out, assess the damage, see if we've got any queens. Nope. None of them. Killed 400 zombies and I've found like 2 queens. One. I'm pretty sure I found 1 queen. I spawned one of them. Actually, no, I did find 2, yeah. Found 2, spawned 1. That's fucking ridiculous, man. That's like it's like a 1 in 200. If that. I don't get it. I've got nectar on. Like, nectar's supposed to make it easy to find queens. Alright, you know what? I'm starting to think there's a limit on how many queens you can have at once. Like, for the main game. So yeah, not for the main game. I'm starting to think there's a limit on how many queens you can have until you find all of the supplies that Isabella needs. So what else did we need? We need to go back to Paradise Plaza. I just totally decided to... Now all the zombies here are dead again. What the fuck? Hello? Oh, great, yeah. Oh, that's fine. This is fine. This is the food court. It's not even Wonderland Plaza. Whatever, I'll just run straight through. Oh, wow. Oh, what the fuck? The chainsaw doesn't spawn anymore. Where did that queen spawn? There. Can I just... Oh, I'll be back.
Target is fighting. Fire.
Jesus Christ. Shit. No, fuck's sake.
Don't let him get away.
Geronimo. I've got one more neck, and I'm pretty sure it's a healing item as well. So I do have one healing item, technically. Alright, I guess this is where we'll get the magnifying glass from. Unless it's the place underneath me. Which could totally make sense. What the fuck? They legit just spawn anywhere they want.
Jeez.
Right, magnifying glass. Yep, I need to use this.
Testing emergency backup. Returning fire.
Now I'll just use the shortcut. Dark Souls roll out of here. Okay, you know what? We'll save. We'll save while we're here. Alright, that's probably a good idea. Since we haven't saved and I've got a fair bit of progress now. Wait. I picked up that queen. Oh no, yeah. I only had 3 to begin with. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Cold spray. Yeah, of course you'd get that from a sporting goods store. That makes sense. And we're right here, so that's good. Hey, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just gonna pick this up.
Don't let him
Get some
away.
more orange juice. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. They're totally gonna mind me.
Don't let him get away.
Make a daring escape.
Emergency backup. Requesting emergency backup.
Emergency backup.
Requesting emergency backup.
I just need to lure them away from
Emergency backup.
my exact position, apparently.
Don't let him get away.
Wait, there's more of them. They all just... If one finds you, the rest of them know where you are. That's great. Drink, 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 drink.
Requesting emergency.
That'll have to do.
Emergency backup.
Up here, bitch. Oh, right, yeah, he's gonna run all the way around, isn't he? So I get some more orange juice. No, he's not. Whatever, just run past them. I've got health.
Emergency backup.
Not for long. I've got health.
Get him.
Do I have enough time to make a nectar? Probably not. Do it anyways. They seem to have despawned behind me. Either that or they're just ignoring me. Either way, I'm gonna count my blessings and just not look behind me, because that's probably a bad idea. Right, after this, I think this is all I can carry. It's all I can carry anyways. Oh, yeah, no, 5 is fine. I should probably use the shortcut again to get the North Plaza. So to get to... Yeah. But is there anything else I need? No. Okay, that's all we need. So, yeah, I'll use the shortcut, go to Wonderland, and then straight on to North Plaza. And then back to Carlito's hideout, and we'll probably have another cutscene, and then... I think that's when Isabel tells me I need to get 10 queens. And I've got 4. So I think I can give them to her, and then go out and get more. I hope I can. It'd be pretty stupid if I couldn't. I have a katana to defend myself with. I can use the bike to get there too, actually. That's a good point. Except for... I can't really remember where it is now. Is that it? No. They're just save points. Okay, yeah. The North Plaza is a pretty confusing area. I still don't know my way around it 100%. It's because it all looks so samey. Woo! Fuck you! This is the wrong way. Oh no! Oh boy! Oh Christ! Let's go on. Where am I supposed to be going again? Shit! Oh god! This is not the right way. Right. Is this where the fucking... Yeah, okay. I need to be... Have I just missed the Have I just missed the turn-in or what? Out of the way, fellas. Yeah, I'm sure I have. There it is. Right. There you go. I got all the random shit that you needed.
So, this drug that stops the parasite growth, have you ever made it before, or is it just a theory?
When I was working in the medical lab, my brother asked me to research a method of suppressing the parasite. Of course, back then, we didn't extract the hormones directly. We synthesized them in the lab.
So, he was looking to protect himself from his own terrorist scheme.
Well, yeah, wouldn't you?
He wanted a way out, is that it?
I don't know. I know he didn't bring the drug with him here. I have no idea what he intended to use it for. You think I'm just making excuses, but Carlito kept things from me.
Even if this, even if you do manage to make this drug, it won't completely cure me, will it?
I'm afraid not. When the effect wears off, the parasite will develop as it normally would, continuing the zombification process.
Fat lot of good that does me. I've got now.
Frank's such a good guy. Bit of an arsehole at times, but he's a good guy.
This is all I need as far as supplies are concerned. Now all we need are some queens.
Yeah, listen. Just how long do you suppose your drug will prevent me from turning into a walking corpse?
During my research, I was never able to conduct proper clinical studies. To a certain extent, the period of effectiveness depends on each patient's physiology. It could be a year, maybe only a week. There's no way to tell for sure.
Fantastic. So, I'll be a walking zombie time bomb.
Alright, stop complaining, Frank. You're getting on my nerves now.
A time bomb?
What?
Once the drug's development was complete, Carlito poured his energy into starting an NPO dedicated to helping war orphans. We had 50 doses of the drug prepared. Not long after that, the NPO managed to find homes for a large group of children. Want to guess just how many?
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure Nick Ramos's name's on there too.
Are you saying he
The
infected these kids and then
protagonist of
gave
the
them
third
your
game, because
drug?
he's supposed to be one of Carlito's
He made
orphans.
50 little ticking time bombs?
I don't know. I just don't know. It is possible, though.
That's fucked up though.
New York, DC, LA, these kids are spread all over the country. If your theory is right, the entire country could be crawling with zombies by now. Shit, I don't know what's worse. That we don't know for sure, that we can't warn anyone about this.
Well, what we need to do right now is prepare the hormone and get you taken care of.
Alright. What are we saying? Queens, that's all we need. Right. Well, I mean, he's a queen. Alright. Yeah. So yeah, my theory was right. We can just give her all the queens that we have. Although it looks like it's going to take about 10 years for her to take each one. I know, you need 10. You told me. Right. Give it a save. I wonder if I save and load. Huh. Has the nectar worn off, or is that just... Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. Does saving here... I might be able to exploit fuck out of this. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I was hoping and praying that saving the game would remove all of the status effects, and I'd be able to just sit here and spam the nectar, but probably not. Right, so that's 5. We've got 4 more. Although it does take quite a while for the nectar to wear off. Zombies are back. Seems really sporadic when these zombies wanna when they wanna spawn. So does that mean the special forces aren't here? No, they are still here. That's great. Lovely. Just what I needed. And if I go back out into the park, will they still be there? Because the park's the easiest place to run around in. Although saying that, it's probably not the case now that there's a fucking helicopter there. Nah, just looking outside, the zombies are all there. Great. Well, I guess we can continue running around the North Plaza. Just try and find a couple more. By the time we find a couple more, hopefully one of the necklaces should have run out and we should be able to spawn another queen. I was pretty glad that we could spawn a queen inside of the safe room. So, oh, yeah, inside of Carlito's hideout, and it didn't count as, you know, as it being like an enemy or whatever. It's another queen. That's awesome, though. Right, that's how many is that now? 7, I believe. Yeah, 7. Jeez, I'm gonna kill these guys, otherwise they're just gonna chase me relentlessly. Man, fuck off! Leave me alone. What did I ever do to you? Any more? Actually, I don't even want to know. The gun shop's around here, I'm pretty sure. Wait, is it? Let me check. Am I just going crazy? Oh, there it is. It's the... Alright, so it's the bottom and the left. In the meantime, I suppose we'll just keep looking for queens. There's another one. Okay, so yeah. I think my theory was right, actually. It seems that now that I've triggered the thing with Isabel, where she's asking for queens, more queens have spawned. Oh wait, no, I knew where the gun shop was. The gun shop was right next to the fucking... It's right next to Carlito's hideout. I knew that, though. Why was I searching the map for it? God, I'm an idiot sometimes. The only thing I even want to go to the gun shop for is because you can get a sniper rifle, and with the sniper rifle you can take out the chopper pilot. I said I didn't remember anything about the chopper, but like, looking back on it, I do actually remember fighting it. I don't remember the cutscene where it happens. I remember like finding the helicopter wreckage, but I don't remember the helicopter spawning after that. Like I said, it was quite a while ago that I played this game though, so you can't really blame me. So I've got 4. I don't need any more nectar, so I think I'll just take a sniper rifle instead and go out and try and kill the helicopter pilot. It's gonna need to be a pretty sick shot for me to kill him. I reckon I can do it. I've got a pretty decent aim on me. Especially now that it's we're playing on mouse and keyboard aiming. Although, like, my sensitivity isn't great. It's definitely not the sensitivity that I'd play on if I was playing like an FPS game, but I haven't exactly sat here and spent time configuring it because it's fine considering it's such a third-person action game. Stop! In the name of the law. Right. Let's go, bitch. Come on. I'm literally aiming right at your head, bro. Jeez. That's fucking crazy. Which one of you's the pilot? I might need to retreat into the retreat back into North Plaza. Is it gonna come round? Or have I just scared him? No, I haven't scared him off either. They're not homing, are they? No, the sound's just bugged, apparently. I was gonna shit myself if they were homing missiles. Oh Jesus. Sniping me through the trees now. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Got 6 bullets left. Man, I swear I was like aiming at their head. I think there's like, from what I could see in there, there's 3 of them. It's gonna go through the trees again, isn't it? Yep. Got 6 bullets. I need to make this work. Don't want to take any shots unless I'm pretty sure I've got a shot. Nah, 3 bullets. I'm sure I'm not shooting this down now. Yeah. Okay, well that's fine. We should hopefully find one more queen in here. Oh, what fucking good luck. That's all the queens we need. He spawned out of nowhere. I'm not kidding. I want to see if I can maybe do a slow-mo replay of that. I'm gonna be editing these in Adobe Audition instead. I edited the Fest 2 in Vegas. The Fest 2 episodes of the Dead Rising, but the render time was so long. And I was told by a guy called Vex on my Discord, which is going to be linked down below, that apparently Adobe Audition Adobe Premiere has a lot better rendering times for 1080p 60 FPS. So I'll give a suggestion a shot and edit everything past the second episode in Audition. Obviously, it's a learning curve. It's a new software. I've edited everything. I've edited everything I've ever done with Vegas. Apart from, like, you know, the stuff that I did in the very early days, which I did with fucking Windows Movie Maker. But, you know, that was grim. Right, come on, one more. Goddamn right, one more ought to do it.
You're gonna inject me with that, huh?
Well, yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, Doc. Let's get this over with.
I hate needles and shit.
At least I won't have to worry about turning into one of them for a while. Okay. Next on the agenda. Figure out a way to get the hell out of here.
While I was isolating the hormone, I managed to identify a pheromone that suppresses the attack instinct in adult parasites. In other words, the zombies don't like the way it smells. If you give me a little more time, I should be able to produce some of this pheromone.
Just Axe body spray will do.
They think it smells bad? You think we could use something like that to keep them away from us? We could just walk right past them and get out of here.
In theory, yes. Either way, it's certainly better than nothing.
There was a cave. Outside, where the helicopter crashed. It was packed with zombies. I mean, shoulder to shoulder. But it may lead somewhere outside. If it works, your anti-zombie perfume, it could keep us safe in that cave. What do you say? You ready to get the hell out of here?
There won't be enough of this pheromone to waste it on experiments. We'll only have enough to use it once.
Once is all I need, baby.
Whatever you say.
I'm Frank more fucking West.
My God. There are so many.
Like how the helicopter's fucked off.
Where on earth could this lead?
I don't know. But considering how many of them keep pouring out of here, it must be connected to something. Isabella, look. Any other way out of here is guarded by the military. If we're gonna get out of here and put a stop to Carlito's plan, we've got to go in there. It's the only way.
How do you know that though,
It's
Frank?
not like we're unarmed. We got your smelly perfume, don't we?
I didn't have any weapons actually, I think I've only got like a lead pipe and a machine gun.
I wouldn't be alive right now if your shot hadn't worked.
But you don't know that,
The
Frank.
perfume's gonna work too. I know it.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah.
Frank's such a good motivational speaker. Oh, there's a save point. Very random save point, but alright, I appreciate it nonetheless. No, we want to turn around. Isabella, please.
Right.
No, just save. Let me hold your hand. Alright. There's rocks we can use as weapons just in case. Oh yeah, thanks Isabella. Now I gotta use a fucking rock. Rock and roll. Actually, no, we've still got... No, actually, no. I was gonna say we've still got some nectar, but it's probably best not to use it. I like how the zombies hate the smell so much that they just fall over. Come on, up you get. I know we can use that pheromone thing, but I'm just going to clear a bit of the path for it anyway. Oh damn, I'm getting really shit FPS here actually. I just realised. I'm running at like 30, 40. Huh, I hope that's just... I hope that's just a side effect of where we're at in the game, not anything to do with OBS. No, we're back to 60 now. What are we doing here? Do we need to go through that gate? Yeah, we do. Okay. Why would we want to go back up here, though? That makes no sense. I mean, I guess it kind of does, in case you want to go back to save. Isabella, please. Come on, almost there. Oh yeah, I've got to do this shit again. My man Frank don't need no fucking weapons. My man Frank got these fucking... got kicks. Frank is a weapon, man. I wish you'd stop doing that. That's so inconvenient. How are they still on me? Come on. Come on, not far. Not far now. See, I never liked holding anyone's hand in Dead Rising. Because of this reason. You know what? Fuck it. Give me a queen. Queen? No way. Is it just... It's just barely above height, so I can't reach it probably. There we go. Right. Well, don't need it now, but... Oh, there's another queen actually. Might as well. Is she holding my hand or not? She keeps letting go, like, randomly. Okay, last stretch of the game. Come on.
Are you sure this was a good idea?
Guards here, too. If we can get that gate open, they'll be too busy dealing with zombies to notice us slip by.
Wait. The pheromone is starting to wear off. It's only strong enough to cover one of us. What are you...
All right, hang on tight, okay? Once we're out, let's see if we can't steal ourselves that set of wheels.
Frank's such a fucking badass.
Right.
Alright, tight, let's save. Down you come. Isabel, down. Down.
Over there!
Just get down. Right, now this is much easier. Now we're a walking anti-zombie... I don't even know what to use. Walking anti-zombie thing. Person. Thingamabob. There aren't even that many zombies here, though. Like, real talk. What the fuck? Get on my back. Get on my back. Right, fuck it. There we go. Whew, that was close. This fight's probably going to be pretty easy. On console, I remember this fight being a bastard, but now probably not that much. Aim at the green lights. I like how it needs a targeting system, as if the person in the tank just couldn't shoot forward. Also, tank Frank? Frank the Tank. Frank the fucking Tank. That's my new nickname for him. Brad the Chad, Frank the Tank. Who is Jesse? Yeah, Tank's I keep calling him Tank. Frank's driving this really fucking slowly. That was very lucky. Almost done. Almost done. There we go. Shit.
These automated machines are no use at all on the battlefield.
Not tell me
Switch to
about it.
manual control.
Are you gonna blow them up? By them I mean us.
Aim main cannon.
Oh, shit.
Well, what have we here? Where were you hiding when my men mopped up the mall? On a mission in which the number of targets is unclear, it's difficult to ensure absolute thoroughness. Huh. You have imagination. That's what drives you in your quest to run. Your quest to hide. As prey, you and your kind are much more stubborn than the zombies.
I never got why he's so like...
How much do you know about the zombies?
He's obviously supposed to be a psychopath.
I commanded the Santa Cabeza cleanup operation.
But there's no
If we had
way he'd be
fulfilled our
this
mission
psychologically
then,
damaged.
We wouldn't be needed here now to take care of this incident.
That's all it was to you, huh? A mission. What about those innocent people who had to pay for sins committed by our government
Our
and its
mistakes
inhuman
have
research?
not begun with this operation. Humanity has proven itself to be quite adept at making mistakes. Ha! Hell, it's the only thing we truly excel at. Well then, I'd say this mission isn't quite over yet. Don't you agree?
Bring it on. Let's go, cunt. Fucking get you up, Frog. Let's go. Right. Let's have it. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember dying to this guy a couple times actually. pretty fucking difficult. Jeez. Yeah, there's no weapons around for me either. No weapons, no way for me to cheese him, just pure unadulterated button mashing. Considering Frank can't block, there's not that much in the way of strategy that I can do to, you know, beat this guy. The rolling's pretty fucked. He keeps knocking me into zombies, which just isn't great. And there's legit no weapons around that I can use. It's supposed to be... It's supposed to 100% be just like a fight with fists. For fuck's sake, I just want to get that queen. Why do I even want the queen? The queen's not going to get me anywhere. Can I? Right, one spawned with a hunk of meat. I'm wondering if any of them have spawned with a knife. Knife would make this a lot better. They probably thought of that though. Just a healing item would do. Any healing item really. I don't think I'm gonna get one, am I? Nope. Well, that's upsetting. All right. Well, let's see if the hunk of meat does any additional damage. All right, let's go. Hunk of meat. Doesn't appear like it, does it? Nope. Instead, I'm just getting my ass handed to me still by combos I can't break. No, the hunk of meat's not doing anything to me. That's insane. It does 2 points damage to me. And that's me dead. I think I need to do the tank thing again, actually. I hope I don't, but I think I do. No, I legit do as well. Fuck's sake. Well, that's upsetting. Okay, right. You mean I can't just do that over and over again? That sucks. Right, tell you what. I seem to have found a bit of a strat where I'll just basically just target his... I'll target his feetsies. And he'll jump up and then I'll see if I can get a punch in. No, I can't. I absolutely cannot get a punch in. Right. Jesus. Back on the tank. Right, see if we can punch it. I just want to punch his lower body. If we can... Alright, yeah. He has a counter for everything, apparently. He's going to chase us. Fuck you. I'll just spat his face. I was mid-attack. How can he fucking cancel that? Is it? Oh, I'm a legend. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm fucking sick at this game. No, what the fuck's happening here? Oh. Fucking Google notifications, man. Is this like, it seems like this is the only thing this guy can do to... He just does it every time! Come on, I'm so close to beating him now. He's just gonna do that fucking chokehold again, isn't he? Come on, come on, come on. We're so close. Yes! Fucking finally! There we go, boys. I swear the audio didn't... The audio on my end hasn't dipped, has it? No, it hasn't. Okay. That was so fucking close. That was like my 4th attempt as well. He beats my ass so hard, man. I'm getting some frame rate dipping. I'm really not happy about it. Let it all out, Frank. That's how I feel after beating this game. Again. It's never really explained how Frank gets out of here. We just get a title card. Oh, we don't even get that. What? We have an army of zombies walking towards us. Was that what? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we just managed to escape. Oh shit, I can't. No. The news caused a fervor throughout the world, leading the US government to admit at least partial culpability in the livestock research program. However, no connection to the Willamette incident was acknowledged, and the events that occurred there were deemed the work of a fringe terrorist group. The people of the world, as could be expected from the modern culture of news saturation, soon let the Willamette incident fade from their minds. The authenticity of Carlito's chilling plan to utilize the orphans as his pawns has yet to be confirmed or proven false. And yet he complained that his belly was not full. That's a chilling line. Don't know what it means, but it sounds horrible. Just the word belly. Ugh. Belly. Anyways, that's Dead Rising. If you've joined me through all of the videos and you're sticking with me up until now, then I really appreciate it. I hope you've considered subscribing or even liking the videos. And we do have a Discord down below in the description where you can join and get future video announcements. The next game I'm going to be recording is Fable Anniversary. I'm really glad that I managed to get this game finally finished and uploaded like I wanted to in 2016 when I originally intended to do something like this, but I never really got around to it. I think I was just busy with college and stuff like that. But I'm finally getting out of my habits of procrastination with these videos, and I hope that I can finally start growing my channel in a meaningful way. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Sleepjie, and that was Dead Rising. See you next time.